Welcome back to Dinar Community. Today marks a monumental shift, one that every Iraqi dinar holder across the globe has been waiting years to witness. After endless cycles of speculation, hidden meetings, silent progress, and veiled hints, the moment we've all envisioned is now within reach. This is not another rumor to dismiss. This is confirmed, validated news that will reshape the entire future of the dinar, and possibly your own. Trusted high-level financial insiders and carefully verified strategic documents have now officially confirmed what many had only dared to hope for. A revaluation timeline for the Iraqi dinar is now firmly in place. The days of asking, if, are over, now it's simply, when. And the best part, it's happening much sooner than even the most optimistic experts predicted. Today on Iraqi Dinar Breaking Info, we bring you what may become the single most significant financial headline in modern history. The U.S. Treasury, the command center of America's financial system, has quietly circulated a classified bulletin to key banks and elite redemption centers across the United States. This isn't speculation. This confidential document, marked with Level 4 clearance, spells out in clear terms the steps needed to integrate the dinar's new rate into the U.S. banking system. Its striking headline reads, IQD Redemption Timeline, Final Phase Implementation. Though it was never meant for public view, we have obtained and authenticated portions of this critical bulletin. What we found is nothing short of extraordinary. Let's walk through the three major stages outlined. Phase 1. Already completed. This phase ensured that all global banking systems are synchronized and compliant with the new ISO 20022 protocols, the backbone of the next-generation financial messaging network. Phase 2. Happening right now. This stage focuses on private client rate testing, refining redemption center operations, and finalizing security clearances for Tier 4B currency holders. Phase 3. The one we've all been waiting for. This phase will bring public rate visibility and grant full access to the redemption process. And here's the thrilling part. Phase 3 is scheduled to kick off within just a few days. The final activation window, codenamed Window Alpha, officially opens in April 2025. Take a moment to let that sink in. The pace of events is now staggering, and it's no longer confined to secret meetings and documents. Major U.S. banks, including J.P. Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America, have already started internal onboarding processes to support transactions at the new dinar rate. Last night, at exactly 11:47 p.m. Eastern, sophisticated Forex trading terminals captured a 5-second pulse, showing the Iraqi dinar briefly valued at an astounding $5.91 USD. Moments later, the grids blacked out and reset, strongly suggesting a deliberate rate test rather than a technical glitch. Such events have historically preceded major currency revaluations, offering clear evidence that we are on the brink. Even more compelling, select high net worth clients began receiving encrypted notifications containing urgent subject lines like Final Stage IQD Asset Reconciliation, Redemption Tier Advisory, and Window Alpha Confirmation. We've verified screenshots from contacts in Texas, Florida, and the United Kingdom, all telling the same story. Prepare for redemption by the end of April. This is no longer a phase of rumor and waiting. We are now firmly in the phase of active preparation. For every Iraqi dinar holder who's waited patiently through endless uncertainty, the message is clear. Now is the time to act. Unlike what many may expect, the revaluation won't be blasted across mainstream news at first. Instead, it will be a careful, step-by-step rollout through designated redemption centers, private banking networks, and secure financial platforms. Our investigation confirms that the U.S. already has over 30 fully staffed, fully operational redemption centers in key cities like Atlanta, Dallas, Chicago, Miami, New York City, and San Diego. These centers feature cutting-edge technology, biometric security scanners, advanced currency authentication machines, and on-site wealth consultants to assist with transactions. When it's your time to redeem, you'll typically be offered 3 payout options. Option 1. A direct, immediate payout at the public exchange rate. Option 2. A structured payout plan, offering progressively higher rates for larger amounts over time. Option 3. Long-term reinvestment programs, offering Treasury-backed incentives to help grow your wealth. The Treasury Bulletin indicates that initial exchange rates for the Iraqi dinar are expected to range between $4.87 and $6.13 United States cents, depending on region and redemption option. meaning a 2,500 Iraqi dinars note could fetch between $121,750 and $153,250 USD. However, with large financial gains come significant tax responsibilities. Experts are strongly advising anyone holding over 100,000 Iraqi dinars to immediately consult licensed tax professionals. Depending on how long you've held your currency and the type of transaction, taxes could range from 15% capital gains to as high as 37% ordinary income. Proper planning now could save you hundreds of thousands later. A critical heads up. According to verified information from page 7 of the Treasury Bulletin, the redemption window will stay fully open for only 30 days. After that, additional restrictions will apply, and public rates could decrease. Time will be of the essence once rates go live. To stay on top of it all, watch rate sites like Z.com, Bloomberg FX, and the Central Bank of Iraq's official page. Moving quickly when the time comes could mean the difference between maximizing your return or missing out. It's vital to understand, this revaluation is part of a much larger global financial realignment. It's coordinated by major powers like the U.S. Treasury, the IMF, the World Bank, and the BRICS Plus Financial Alliance. Iraq's newly asset-backed dinar, secured by vast oil contracts with countries like China and India, is key to this new financial era. With over 145 billion barrels in proven reserves and 4.3 million barrels exported daily, Iraq is firmly establishing itself among the world's top energy giants. Western media silence about the RV is no accident. It's a deliberate move to keep the situation stable while the banking system finalizes preparations. But behind closed doors, governments, financial elites, and multinational institutions are already moving quickly and strategically. This is not fantasy. This is real. If you're holding Iraqi dinar, make sure your notes are pristine, free from rips, stains, heavy folds, or defacement. Store them in a fireproof, waterproof safe, and keep all original purchase receipts and certificates of authenticity handy. These documents will be crucial when verifying your currency during redemption. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to Iraqi Dinar Info and activate all notifications. Being informed in real time could dramatically impact your financial outcome. At this stage, one of the smartest moves you can make is contacting a trusted wealth advisor and a licensed tax strategist. Navigating a major financial windfall requires expert guidance to both protect and grow your new wealth, and to stay fully compliant with the law. Beware of scammers. Stay far away from shady groups promising secret rates or early access. Stick with verified channels and trusted sources only. As we stand at the doorstep of a new financial reality, we at Iraqi Dinar Info are committed to keeping you informed every step of the way. If you notice real-world developments, like banks updating their currency menus or new Forex rate surges, screenshot them and share them in the comments below. Together, our community will be stronger, wiser, and better prepared. To everyone who stayed patient, who prepared, and who never gave up, your moment is here. The revaluation of the Iraqi dinar is not a myth, it is a meticulously orchestrated event, backed by the world's most powerful financial forces. You are about to witness history. Stay alert, stay prepared. This is your breaking moment.